you know what's holding most people back from not achieving their goals? It's usually not the lack of opportunity, but it's the way they think. Let me explain. Your mindset is the foundation of achieving any goal you set. It is the bridge between you and wherever you want to get. Your mindset plays a pivotal role in financial success, and honestly, any success. Doesn't matter if you're trying to chase financial goals, your physical goals, anything you possibly want. For example, from $0 to $10,000 a month, you have to build that bridge with a positive and strong mindset. Now, before you talk about strategies on how to make money or strategies on how to even achieve your goals, first, you need to master your beliefs and your mindset before you can achieve your goals. Now, I promise, if you master your mind, you will succeed light years faster than if you didn't. The next person in this video is actually my brother-in-law. Not only just family, but he's somebody that I look up to and I'm inspired by how he has mastered his mindset. You'll see on various things like running marathons he does, training really hard, waking up on his daily routine and being very disciplined to it every single day. Now, I'm just inspired by these things in general, but today we get to ask him some questions. So let's dive into it. Today, I am joined by a special guest.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate the invite. Always happy to share any insight knowledge I might have with anyone who's interested in listening.
I want to pick your brain on this topic of mindset and how important it is to have a powerful, positive mindset and how it can take you places. What's the biggest shift you had in your journey and how did it change your life?
Yeah, I think the biggest shift for me was like early on in the journey. For me, it was like my life's not really going the way I want it to go. I'm not really happy with the way I'm doing things right now. I'm acknowledging that and then deciding, okay, well, if I'm not happy with who I am and what I'm doing right now, how can I change it, right?
And how old were you when you found out, like, I'm gonna choose this way and not the other way, right?
I was about 20 years old. I feel like it probably happens for different people at different stages of life. Most people might be like in their teens or something.
What was your way of like kind of making that shift happen?
Yeah, for me, it was identifying the problems first, and then trying to find a specific solution to solve that. You know, you want to prioritize your problems. So, okay, I have, let's just say, these are my top 3 problems. I'm gonna identify them, prioritize them, and which one do I need to attack first, and then come up with like a concrete plan of solution and get it solved.
Why is having a strong mindset important rather than like having an average mindset?
And I think your mindset, your attitude about everything is the most important thing you have, because that's kind of going to impact everything you do throughout the day, the week, the month, the year. Like everything kind of compounds over time. In order to even get started with your plan, to stick with your plan and see it to its conclusion or its growth to maybe it branches out to a bunch of other things, you can't get through that if you don't have a strong mindset, you know? And I think you have to challenge yourself. You have to put yourself in hard situations to do that. If you're comfortable, then things just kind of get stagnant. You're not growing, and I feel like it'll lead to unhappiness and a lack of fulfillment in things.
Well, thanks for coming on here today.
Of course,
and,
yeah.
And doing this. But
thanks for having me, dude. It's
Thank you so
fun.
much. Yeah, it's fun. Jason was dropping some heat on that one. I want to give you guys some homework to do, something that will really take you to the next level. Best things that you possibly could do is read books right now. Go read these 2 books that have changed my life. The first one is The Secret, and that one is going to be talking about manifestation. It's going to talk about being positive mindset. That one applied to me really well. The second book that I recommend is going to be Outwitting the Devil. It's about how this guy puts the devil on the stand and is able to ask him questions on exactly how the devil interferes with your mindset and what his goals are and how he does it. It breaks down everything. He asks the best questions in that book, and it's really good. If you listen to the audiobook on Audible, it gives you the chills. And that one changed my life as well forever. I'm still reading a lot of books and can't wait to share what I've been working on and what I've been doing in my next videos. So now, if you guys like this one, make sure to like and subscribe as usual, and I'll see you guys at the top.